So Moses Kuria had a very successful rally. I don't know how to rate success, whether it was successful or not. That's not my goal right here. What I'm saying is the purpose of that rally was to thank the people of Kenya for praying and standing with Moses Kuria during those challenging moments while he was undergoing treatment here in Kenya and in abroad. So it turned out that the rally was not actually a Thanksgiving ceremony. It was way more than that. Because if you are a keen listener, you would agree with me that from the word go to the when the meeting started to the end of the meeting, all what was being talked about was politics as usual.
Wakati nilitisha hii maombi, kuna watu wengi sana walifikiria ati ni siasa. Wakili Mureu uko hapa. Kuja hapa wakili. I want to recognize this man. He's a friend indeed. Wakati nilitana hii mkutano nikapigia mheshimiwa Kabando wa Kabando. Nikamwambia I want you to be a joint MC. Wakiwa na mheshimiwa Ndende Nyoro. Lakini kwa sababu kuna watu wengine walikuwa wanafikiria ili mkutano wa siasa, watu wote wa UDA wakafanya mkutano wakaambiwa wasikuje. It is only the Legal Affairs Secretary of UDA, my good friend Wakili Edward Mureu, who was chosen.
Blaming ANC, blaming UDA, blaming Azimio, complaining about several issues that are only political and nothing about giving thanks to God. In fact, that was not the discussion, if I want to be precise. Come on, and there is nothing wrong about that. But I believe that it's too wrong to use the name of God and say that you're going to give thanks to God. And when it comes to the actual action, all you are doing is just running here and there, complaining about this politician, that politician, this one and this one. And even to make the matters worse, you use the same political rally to make accusation of things that are unheard of. It's so strange when Livondo stood and started talking about people being ambushed, na mamishale, talking about people planning to assassinate the president of Kenya, and very, very, very serious accusations. And nobody has taken serious those things. Livondo has not been summoned by anybody because, the person being accused is the UDA or the deputy president. That is the Kenya we live in. That is the country we live in. It is really bad. This is Livondo talking. You can listen to him.
Sikiako. Na yeye anataka kuweka chini akuangushe na ndege mara mbili. Utamsamea? Nitoboe? Utamsamea? Rais alikuwa anatoka Kisumu ya kwanza. Rais alikuwa anaenda America through Dubai, ndege karudishwa Kenya. Alikuwa anataka kuangushwa chini. Na sisi tunacheka tu. Watu wa Sandro, nataka kumwambia siku ya leo, nikimalizia, nyinyi ni marafiki zangu, lakini nyinyi ni wengi. Msipokuwa pamoja, mutapigwa mshale ambayo mutapona after 50 years.
Livondo tocha sasa.
Mmesikia? Hey Bwana Livondo, I hope you are not considering us fools. We ain't fools. Sisi si wachinga. By the way, you're just a civilian like us. If there was such kind of a plan to assassinate the president, which was never revealed, no one was given that information. How did you access that information and yet you are a civilian like us? How did you get the classified information? How did you get that information, and who appointed you to relate to the public classified information, if it ever exists? Don't think that Kenyans are fools. Wakenya si wachinga. And if that thing had ever occurred anywhere, how comes that those who did that kind of plan were not arrested and arraigned in court? At the moment, the deep state is doing everything possible to stop the deputy president. So if that information or if that thing ever existed, why can they use that to stop him, get him arrested, get him accused and be taken to court? Kwa hivyo unafikiria sisi ni wachinga tu wa kununua hii uchinga yako? By the way, Kenyans have not forgotten that you were accused of drugs. Now to just how we know that for sure. From 2007, we know you are on a dirty list of people who are involved in drugs. And here you are just busy opening your mouth and trying to make every Kenyan look bad. Give me a break. Just give me a break. And if that thing ever existed, how comes the government is silent about it? How comes other countries did not report it? Because that wouldn't be a small thing for even the media to get that information secretly or somehow and make it more public. So you're becoming a smart ass. You understand more than every Kenyan. By the way, Mr. Kuria, you didn't have audacity to stand and say, hey, my friend, I invited you for Thanksgiving, but what you just said is your opinion and we cannot entertain that kind of nonsense. Why were you silent? Anyway, thank you guys. This is F.